PACIS TV, the number.
A very good evening to you and welcome back on PACIS TV English News. My name is Benjamin Quisera and these are the top stories. His Excellency the President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, received a delegation of members of the United States Congress at Village Urugwiro for high-level discussions. New batch of soldiers has officially joined the Rwanda Defense Forces after completing 6 months of basic military training at the National Training Center in Kirehe District. Rwanda and Gabon are exploring new avenues of cooperation in the fields of agriculture and livestock development, with ongoing discussions aimed at enabling Rwandan investors to access agricultural land in Gabon. In international news, Andrea Bocelli delivered a moving performance for Pope Leo XIV during a special concert held in Vatican Gardens at Castel Gandolfo. Welcome to our news and details. This is a news brought to you in partnership with the Credo Hotel located in southern province of Rwanda. His Excellency the President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, on the afternoon of Thursday, received a delegation of members of United States Congress at Village Urugwiro for high-level discussions aimed at deepening bilateral relations between Rwanda and United States of America. More report.
His Excellency President Paul Kagame, on the afternoon of Thursday, the 30th of July 2026, received a delegation of members of the United States Congress at Village Urugwiro for high-level discussions aimed at deepening bilateral relations between Rwanda and the United States of America. The delegation was led by Congressman Brett Guthrie, the chair of the House Committee on Energy and Commerce, and included lawmakers Troy Carter, Morgan Griffith, Russ Fletcher, Jay Obernold, Cliff Baines, Craig Goldman, and Julie Faderchuk. According to a statement from the Office of the President, the meeting focused on Rwanda's ongoing efforts to accelerate socio-economic transformation, with President Paul Kagame highlighting the country's development journey driven by good governance, innovation, and strategic partnerships. Discussions between the two sides centered on key sectors of mutual interest, particularly healthcare, energy, trade, and investment. These areas have been identified as critical pillars for strengthening economic cooperation and promoting sustainable development in both countries. In the health sector, Rwanda continues to collaborate closely with the United States of America through various initiatives aimed at improving access to quality healthcare services, strengthening health systems, and advancing medical research. Both parties acknowledged the importance of maintaining and expanding this cooperation to address emerging global health challenges. The visit by U.S. congressional delegation comes at a time when Rwanda and the United States of America are reinforcing their long-standing partnership, which spans health, education, governance, and economic development. It also reflects growing engagement between the two countries at both governmental and legislative levels. Analysts view such high-level engagements as crucial for fostering mutual understanding, enhancing diplomatic ties, and unlocking new avenues of cooperation that can contribute to shared prosperity. The discussions held at Village Urugwiro are expected to pave the way for expanded collaboration and concrete initiatives that will further strengthen Rwanda and U.S. relations in the years ahead.
Well, from diplomacy to security-related news, a new batch of soldiers has officially joined the Rwanda Defense Forces after completing 6 months of basic military training at the National Training Center in Kirehe District. The graduation ceremony, presided over by Chief of Defense Staff General Mubarak Muganga, was attended by several senior officers as well as the families of recruits. More report.
A new batch of soldiers has officially joined the Rwanda Defense Forces after completing 6 months of basic military training at the National Training Center in Kirehe District. The graduation ceremony, presided over by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Mubaraka Muganga, was attended by several senior officers as well as the families of the recruits. On this occasion, the new soldiers demonstrated the skills they acquired during their training, including tactical drills and weapons handling, demonstrating their readiness to carry out national defense missions. General Mubaraka Muganga congratulated the recruits for their discipline, determination, and perseverance. He urged them to use their skills in service of protecting Rwanda's sovereignty and security of its citizens.
Nagira ngo nifashishe uyu mwanya gusubira mu mpanuro za nyakubahwa Perezida wa Repubulika.
I want to use this opportunity to repeat the remarks of the President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of RDF. On 27th at Gabiro Combat Training Center, he firstly reminded us to continue using our language adequately. Second remark, which concerns us even more, he said that we must always be ready and always be one step ahead to our enemies. And that is in our culture and DNA of RDF and other security institutions. He also called on them to uphold the core value of Rwanda Defense Forces, to reject all forms of divisions and conduct contrary to military ethics, and to continue their professional development throughout their careers. Finally, the Chief of Defense Staff commended the instructors at National Training Center for their contribution to building a professional, disciplined army ready to meet the country's security challenges.
In agriculture, Rwanda and Gabon are exploring new avenues of cooperation in the fields of agriculture and livestock development, with ongoing discussions aimed at enabling Rwandan investors to access agricultural land in Gabon for large-scale production projects. More report.
Rwanda and Gabon are exploring new avenues of cooperation in the fields of agriculture and livestock development, with ongoing discussions aimed at enabling Rwandan investors to access agricultural land in Gabon for large-scale production projects. This initiative was highlighted during a visit by Gabon's Ambassador to Rwanda, Dr. Sylvain Aboubakar Minko Minseme, to enterprises operating at a KT hub on the sidelines of the Agriculture and Livestock Expo held in MURI, Kigali. The State Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Solange Uwituze, noted that the two countries are already collaborating in several key areas, including aquaculture, partly farming, artificial insemination, and agricultural technologies. She further confirmed that negotiations are underway to facilitate access for Rwandan investors to arable land in Gabon. Meanwhile, the Chief Executive Officer of KT Hub, Theoneste Kabahizi, described the partnership as a significant opportunity to locally produce goods that Gabon currently imports, while also cultivating strategic crops for Rwanda's industrial sector, such as cocoa and oilseed crops. For his part, the Gabonese ambassador reaffirmed his country's commitment to attracting agricultural investment, emphasizing that Gabon possesses vast tracts of fertile land, with allocations to be determined based on the quality and scale of proposed project. This growing partnership signals promising prospects for economic development and deeper regional integration between Kigali and Libreville.
Traders in Rusizi district have been urged to join the private sector federation PSF, with officials highlighting that beyond advocacy and protection of their interests, the federation also facilitates faster and easier access to business services and required documentation. More report.
Traders in Rusizi district have been urged to join the private sector federation PSF, with officials highlighting that beyond advocacy and protection of their interests, the federation also facilitates faster and easier access to business services and required documentation. This was emphasized during a meeting held in Rusizi district aimed at reviewing implementation of cooperation agreements between PSF and districts in the Western Province. Further, Straton Nchimyumuremyi from Rubavu district, who manages one of the hotels in Rubavu district and is recognized as a model member of the private sector federation, spoke about the benefits of being part of the federation. He encouraged all traders who are not yet members of PSF to join, noting that it helps to improve the efficiency and professionalism of their business. Mabete Nyotsaba Diodoni, the head of the Private Sector Federation in Western Province, explained that they are conducting awareness campaigns to educate traders on the advantage of joining PSF. He added that during the meeting, it was resolved that local government authorities will also play a key role in mobilizing traders who are not yet members. The governor of the Western Province, Jean Bosco Ntibitura, stated that there is a strong collaboration between local authorities and private sector through existing agreements. He emphasized that both sides should intensify awareness efforts to ensure that all traders understand the benefits and opportunities that come with PSF membership. Leaders from both Private Sector Federation and Western Province Administration affirmed that awareness campaigns will be strengthened so that more traders can clearly understand the importance of joining the Federation. This, they said, will help to boost business growth and contribute to the overall development of the country.
PSF yateguye imurikagurisha mpuzamahanga ku nshuro ya 29 rizabera igikondo mu mujyi wa Kigali kuva ku itariki ya 28 Nyakanga kugeza ku ya 17 Kanama 2026. Ibihugu bigera kuri 20 byose bizaba biri mu rw'imisozi igihumbi. Buri gicuruzwa, service cyangwa kwidagadura wifuza byose bizaba bihari. Imiryango izaba ifunguye buri munsi guhera saa 3 za mu gitondo kugera saa 4 z'ijoro. Kubifuza kumurika ibyo bakora nababwira iki? Imiryango irafunguye. Hamagara 0785 imurikagurisha mpuzamahanga Expo uritegurirwa n'urugaga rw'abikorera PSF ifatanyije na Minisiteri y'Ubucuruzi n'Inganda Minicom.
Ufite Canal Plus, abafite na Netflix. Niho honyine warebera K-pop Demon Hunters ndetse anime y'inyamamare muri iyi minsi. Mu mazi magari, abasare ba One Piece muri season ya 2 baragashya kugeza ku nkombe. The Polygamist mwese mwakukiye imitima uyireba yicara na karahuri k'amazi hafi aho. The Night Agent season ya 3 nibiturika bidasigwo bihasanze. Kuri Netflix ufite amahitamo y'imyidagaduro y'impande zose z'isi. Netflix iri muri abonema y'ikirenga nta yandi mafaranga wongeyeho. Niba ufite abonema ihutire gukurikiza amabwiriza ubundi ubone igisobanuro cy'uburyohe.
Yemwe yashuri bose bashaka ni College Fondation Sinagera.
Mama we.
Iri ni ishuri ribumbata icyerekezo cy'u Rwanda twifuza kuko ritanga uburezi buhamye mu mashuri y'inshuke, abanza, icyiciro rusange ndetse n'amashami y'imyuga n'ubumenyingiro mu buhinzi, ubworozi, food processing, ubwubatsi, ubuganishi bw'ibinyabiziga, fashion design, gutunganya imisatsi, ububaji n'ubusuderi. Hari n'amasomo y'igihe gito short courses mu mashami yavuzwe haruguru aherekezwa na practice zihagije kuko abanyeshuri bigira mu nganda za Sinagera International Football Academy yigisha abana guhera ku myaka 6 gucunga ruhago sawa. Athleticism, imbyino nyarwanda no kwiga amategeko y'umuhanda no gutwara ibinyabiziga nabyo biri mu nyongera y'amasomo. Abana biga amashuri y'incuke n'abanza basoza ibyo byiciro bose bazi gutwara igare. Umwana wa segonderi we atahana uruhusa rwo gutwara ibinyabiziga. Witinda kwandikisha umwana ku ishuri kuri Nyirangarama cyangwa ku mashami ya Sinagera Entreprise Urwibutso hose mu gihugu. Ku bindi bisobanuro hamagara 0788355123 cyangwa 0788355999. Twubaka ubukungu bushingiye ku bumenyi.
Rero ugiye kutubwira impamvu zatumye hitamo kuza gusaba akazi hano.
Bwa mbere nza gusaba akazi hano nari nabitekerejeho mbabarire murakoze mu by'ukuri numvaga mfite ubushobozi ndetse n'ubushake.
So kutiteguye bihagije ni ukutaryama neza. Rwanda Farm, le paradis du matelas.
Bakerarugendo namwe bashyitsi mugenda mu karere ka Muhanga no mu tundi turere two mu ntara y'Amajyepfo n'intara y'Iburengerazuba, namwe mwese mukeneye serivisi za hoteli, ni muze nimugera mu mujyi wa Muhanga mukomeze gato. Nimugera i Kabgayi murahasanga hoteli yiteguye kubakirana urugwiro. Iyo nta yindi ni Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi. Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi tugufitiye serivisi zitandukanye za bar na restaurant kandi zitanga ubuhanga n'icyubahiro ku mukiriya utugana. Tubafitiye kandi imikino itandukanye ifasha abatugana kuruhuka nka piscine wogeramo ukaruhuka mu mutwe, imyicungo igezweho abana bidagaduriramo bagataha banezerewe, tennis na table game bakunze kwita biyari, igisoro ndetse na volley yo ku mucanga bakunze kwita beach volley mukunda muri benshi nayo nitwayibagiwe. Ikindi nuko muri Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi twakira inama zitandukanye kuko tubafitiye ibyumba byiza by'inama utasanga ahandi, byaba bito ndetse n'ibishobora kwakira abantu benshi, ariko by'akarusho tukaba tubafasha no gukora inama mukoresheje ikoranabuhanga mu gihe mutari kumwe mu cyumba. Kubifuza serivisi za catering, Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi amafunguro n'ibinyobwa tubibagerezaho ku gihe. Tubafitiye ibyumba byiza byagutse biri mu byiciro bitandukanye, harimo n'ibyo bakunze kwita suite mu ndimi z'amahanga, ndetse byose ukaba ubibona ku giciro cyiza. Muri make ugeze muri Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi ahora yifuza kugaruka kubera uburyo yakiranwe ubwuzu n'icyubahiro bitasanga ahandi, kuko serivisi tuzitanga kinyamwuga kandi zishingiye ku ndangagaciro za kizizi. Ku bindi bisobanuro waduhamagara kuri telefone ziri kuri ekara yawe cyangwa ukatwandikira unyuze ku mbuga nkoranyambaga zacu zitandukanye. Hotel Saint-Andre Kabgayi, imfura mu mahoteli mu gutanga serivisi nziza inoze kandi ku gihe.
Babivuze ukuri kuwiza imyuga acukubiri n'ubushomeri maze agatangira gukirigita ifaranga. Mu ishuri umushumba mwiza TSS niho honyine wakwiga imyuga ku rwego rwa AD, irimo guteka ibizwi nka food and beverage operations, ubudozi cyangwa fashion design.
Abashaka kandi kwiga by'igihe gito namwe twabatekerejeho kuko tubigisha gutunganya imisatsi, ubutetsi n'amahoteli. Ushobora no kwiga mu mezi 3, 6 cyangwa umwaka, ndetse n'ishami ry'ubuhinzi no gutunganya umusaruro. Ni mutugane.
Umuryango umushumba mwiza kandi ubafitiye n'ishuri ribanza ry'icyitegererezo rya Ecole Saint-Agnès guhera mu y'inshuke kugeza usoje abanza.
Ngwino wandikisha umwana wawe hakiri kare kuko twatangiye kwandikisha abashaka gutangirana n'umwaka w'amashuri mu kwezi kwa 9.
Ishuri umushumba mwiza TSS na Ecole Saint-Agnès aherereye i Remera mu Giporoso ahazwi nko ku Cyamitsingi.
Ku bindi bisobanuro wahamagara kuri nimero mubona kuri ekara zanyu.
Welcome to our international news tonight. In Vatican, Andrea Bocelli delivered a moving performance for Pope Leo XIV during a special concert held in Vatican Gardens at Castel Gandolfo, an event organized to promote peace and commemorate the legacy of Saint Francis of Assisi. According to Vatican News, the concert, titled Canticle of Peace, brought together more than 160 children from different parts of the world, including a Holy Land, Uganda, and Italy, reflecting a powerful message of unity through music. The event featured a blend of prayer and music, with Bocelli performing alongside with the International Children's Choir as part of a broader initiative by the Andrea Bocelli Foundation to support young people facing hardship. His Holiness Pope Leo XIV emphasized that music has the ability to lead people closer to God, describing it as a universal language capable of inspiring hope, reconciliation, and human dignity. The performances included sacred pieces such as Panis Angelicus and concluded with Amazing Grace, reinforcing the spiritual tone of the gathering. The concert formed part of global commemorations marking 800 years since the death of Saint Francis of Assisi, whose message of peace, care for creation, and fraternity remains central of the Catholic Church today. Vatican officials highlighted that The event was not only artistic but also deeply symbolic, bringing together children from regions affected by conflict and poverty to demonstrate how music can build bridges across cultures. The gathering concluded with the prayers, a message of peace and apostolic blessing from Pope, underscoring the Church's ongoing call for unity in a divided world. Well, from Vatican to Spain, about 49,000 migrants have crossed into Spain's North African enclave of Ceuta from Morocco in the last 24 hours via land and sea, officials estimate. Videos and images showed thousands of people swimming into the city on Thursday, while local media reported crossings continuing overnight. Officials say at least 18 people have died while trying to reach the territory in recent days. This comes after Spain's Supreme Court ruled this month that migrants stopped at sea while trying to reach Ceuta or Melilla, another Spanish enclave, cannot be summarily returned to Morocco. Local officials had appealed to Madrid for help after a recent rise in attempted crossings, but there were chaotic scenes on Thursday as border control apparently broke down. Spain later deployed its armed forces to bolster security in Ceuta, as its city, Melilla, where between 300 and 400 crossings were also reported overnight. The astonishing estimation by Spanish officials suggested the number of immigrants who entered into Ceuta in the last day also could be more than half of the population of the city, which sits around 83,600 according to the latest local figures. Well, and that story takes us to an end of our news edition tonight. But before we close, let's go back to the top stories. His Excellency the President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, received a delegation of members of United States Congress at Village Rugwiro for high-level discussions. New batch of soldiers has officially joined the Rwanda Defense Forces after completing 6 months of basic military training at the National Training Center in Kirehe District. Rwanda and Gabon are exploring new avenues of cooperation in the fields of agriculture and livestock development, with ongoing discussions aimed at enabling Rwandan investors to access agricultural land in Gabon. In international news, Andrea Bocelli delivered a moving performance for His Holiness Pope Leo XIV during a special concert held in Vatican Gardens at Castel Gandolfo. Well, it was a very huge privilege to be with you tonight, and thank you once again for choosing PACIS TV. My name is Benjamin Kwizera, and I wish you a very good night.
Catholic TV.